What makes two people decide that tattooing their best friend's name across their backsides is the most fitting tribute they could offer? Two extremely drunk Russian men walked into my shop about 30 minutes before closing time. They wanted a tattoo. Specifically, they wanted the name Anna tattooed across both of their backsides, one half on each cheek, bridging both men together in the most committed act of friendship I had ever witnessed professionally. Asked them if they were absolutely certain about this. One of them reached into his jacket and pulled out a small urn. What followed was one of the most beautifully rambling explanations I have ever received from a client. Through a combination of broken English, enthusiastic gestures, and the particular emotional clarity that sometimes accompanies significant alcohol consumption, he told me about Anatoly. The three of them had been best friends. Not the ordinary kind. The kind where you finish each other's sentences and show up without being called and make ridiculous plans you actually follow through on. Anatoly had always wanted to travel the world with them. One of his specific lifetime goals, and apparently he had a list, was to moon Mount Rushmore. Then Anatoly died. His two best friends looked at each other and made a decision. They were going to complete every item on that list. They were going to carry him with them. Literally, it turned out. In the form of a small urn they brought everywhere. And they were going to make sure his name went with them too, permanently. On the most commitment-appropriate location they could think of. I did the tattoos. I shook their hands when we were done. We exchanged phone numbers on a whim, and I genuinely didn't expect to hear from them again. Then the photos started arriving. Anatoly mooning Mount Rushmore. Anatoly mooning the pyramids of Giza. Anatoly mooning the Taj Mahal. Two grown men doing exactly what they promised their best friend they would do. Urn in hand, tattoos on display, laughing in front of some of the most magnificent landmarks on Earth. 3 years later, I'm dating one of them.